How much physical activity should humans do, at what intensity, what duration, and how often? Hi, my name is Ondřej Zach. I'm a PhD student focusing in exercise physiology and nutrition at the University of Ostrava. And today we will cover sort of the general approach towards the physical activity and what impact it has on human health. So the information that I'm currently presenting to you is from the paper published in the Annual Reviews for Public Health in 2010. And there has been shown a really amazing table showing the various examples of physical activity and as well as the examples of physiologic changes and its health outcomes. So I will put it up on the screen for you guys, and you can check it out, as well as to read through this review paper, which I strongly recommend because it gives a great idea how the physical activity should be done and how the adherence can be boosted. So you will likely to keep doing the physical activity over and over again, and therefore achieve the health benefits that come along. So the current physical activity guidelines are recommending at least 150 to 300 minutes of moderate physical activity per week, or its equivalent of 75 minutes or more vigorous physical activity. And although it starts from the 150, the more pronounced health benefits are obviously being seen at the higher upper limit of this range and even beyond. But of course, if you are a more susceptible subgroup, it is definitely better to increase the amount of physical activity less steeply compared to more healthy individuals. So, for example, this review is recommending adding 5 to 15-minute walk 2 to 3 days per week for people who are either unfit or old, therefore they are more susceptible to various injuries or even any cardiovascular risks, etc. So for the reference, I have calculated my duration of training sessions per week, and I do roughly over 800 minutes per week of the combination of aerobic training, high intensity interval training, and anaerobic training. And I do about 100 to 120 minutes per week of strength training, which usually equals to 2 or 3 training sessions per week. And with the 800 minutes per week, that usually equals to about 9 to 10 training sessions per week, which is obviously quite intense. For the general population, the recommendations are necessary to be this high, but I kind of wanted to give you a reference point, how far it can come in terms of elite athletes, or at least competitive athletes in general. So really the aim behind this video was to sort of get the understanding that no matter where you are in your life, how physically active you have been up to this point, it is a good idea to at least follow the recommendations stating that 150 to 300 minutes per week of moderate physical activity, or its equivalent of 75 minutes or more of vigorous physical activity, is beneficial for human health, improving various physiologic factors. But we see more pronounced health-related factors at the upper limits of these recommendations. Therefore, if you are including proper adaptations, if you are slowly increasing the amount of physical activity, if you have been, for example, inactive individual, or if you are an older adult, it is definitely a good idea to start with the light intensity physical activity and increase the intensity along with the duration of the physical activity. Also, It goes hand by hand with the proper nutritional requirements, with the proper diet that also should be included in everyday lifestyle. So for example, for somebody who wants to lose weight, there should be definitely an increase in the amount of physical activity, which guarantees the higher energy expenditure, as well as the proper nutritional strategy, such as, for example, low carbohydrate diet along with appropriate amount of protein consumed every day. In really these types of intervention, we see a huge success in terms of weight loss, muscle maintenance, or even muscle gain, and therefore prevention of factors such as sarcopenia. So it really goes hand by hand, and that's what I'm going to be creating more content in the future, going more into the details in both of these fields of nutrition and exercise physiology. So definitely stay tuned for the future content. Please follow me on social media and subscribe me on the YouTube channel so you don't miss any of the upcoming content that is about to come soon. So thank you very much for watching, and bye for now.